We also have a number of burn bans that are in place across the ArkLaMiss. We have at least 6 or 4 parishes, 2 counties in South Arkansas under burn bans. We've issued a first alert weather day for both Monday and Tuesday. That's because of dangerously high temperatures and also oppressive humidity.
Just open the freezer door and stand there for a few minutes.
Exactly. Maybe move the freezer door back and forth to get the breeze.
Yes. I see you've done that too.
No comment. And we're back with the check of the forecast. We do want to talk about some of the stronger storms that are impacting parts of southeastern Arkansas. And these storms are pushing into northeastern Louisiana.
Marcus, I bet you've got some moves you want to show us?
Not at this hour. We don't want to give people nightmares as they get ready to go to bed.
If it was earlier, we could have said, no, we don't, not during dinner hours.
Exactly, not during dinner hours. But in my college years, I did a lot of salsa dancing. So that was like my
Really?
dance.
Well, then you will have to show us.
Yeah, one day. Maybe that'll be the Christmas surprise. All right, well, let's talk about the forecast for tonight. Well, welcome back. We are quiet across the ArkLaMiss right now, but it still is pretty warm out there, and we're expecting more heat over the next several days. So if you're planning to do some yard work, for instance, you'll notice the heat. But if you can get out there in the morning, conditions look pretty good over the next 4 days. But I'm sure some of you may have noticed, because of the recent dry weather, that you have a lot of brown grass out there. Either way, if you're planning to do some yard work, things look good for you over the next few days. Just plan for heat and limit your time outdoors if you're doing anything strenuous. We also have a number of burn bans that are in place across the ArkLaMiss. We have at least 6 or 4 parishes, 2 counties in South Arkansas under burn bans, and I suspect we'll see more burn bans as we don't have a lot of rain in the forecast over the next 8 days, and drought is continuing to expand. Now, when we look at high temperatures from today, one of the reasons why we are expecting potentially drier conditions is the fact that we've been dealing with some extreme heat. Temperatures have been in the upper 90s for the last several days, and that will continue through most of our afternoons. Right now, temperatures sit in the low to mid 80s. Monroe is our warmest spot at 86 degrees. Feels like temperatures anywhere from the mid 80s to low 90s at this hour. Now, we do have first alert weather days that run from now through Tuesday, but even after Tuesday, we're still talking about temperatures in the low 100s, so the heat, it will continue. And we'll see feels like temperatures near 110 degrees. Because of that, the National Weather Service has issued a heat alert, a heat advisory that covers our entire viewing area. It covers areas farther to the east and north and west. So hundreds of thousands of people, potentially millions of people, dealing with the threat for heat over the next several days. And here's our forecast. Yeah, it doesn't look nice, does it? We're talking about temperatures peaking near 103 degrees by the time we get to Sunday and Monday, and we're staying in the 100s as we head through much of next week. Now, I mentioned drought expanding. This is last week's drought monitor, and we still have some areas clear of drought, but now we're starting to see drier conditions develop once again. We've been dry over the last several weeks, more or less. We've had heat over the last several weeks, and all of that is leading to drought expanding. We're also tracking the very latest in the tropics. We're looking in the eastern tropical Pacific. We have Lala, Tropical Storm Lala, which is now getting closer, at least the forecast is taking it closer and closer to the Big Island. We will continue to monitor that, especially if you had any travel plans, if you have any travel plans to Hawaii. Tonight, we're going with the low of 76 degrees, and tomorrow we'll see highs right around 101 degrees. We'll have a look at your 8-day forecast in a moment. And we're back with a look at the 8-day forecast. We have first alert weather days that run through Tuesday. We issue them just to let you know when weather will be threatening. But even beyond Tuesday, we're looking at temperatures still in the low 100s. Also, as we talk about nighttime temperatures, it'll be warm during the nights over the next 8 days. Temperatures only down into the upper 70s. So hot during the day, warm at night, no relief at any point over the next 8 days.